So I've been playing on a 1650 Super for a while, and I've wanted something better to bump up my graphics on Tarkov. And my cousin, 31 years old and entitled mother, and her son, 13, entitled child, were over at my house visiting my parents. My GPU came in while they were over, so I rushed to the office to start putting it in my PC. Entitled child comes in to watch me and talk. About halfway through, he asks why I have two PCs. I told him that's because I need two computers for my setup for streaming. He runs off and I get back to work. About 40 minutes later, after I get my 3080 in and swap my 1650 Super into my stream PC, the entitled mother comes in and starts asking casual questions like what I'm doing, how does it help, and basic stuff. I explain the process and how I use two computers to help with the strain of streaming and gaming. When entitled mother asks what would be good computer for entitled child's birthday, I told her I could build a good PC for an entitled child on a budget of around $800 to $1,000 for a decent starter. Then entitled mother said, "Why don't you just give entitled child one of your computers? You don't need two. You haven't gotten him gifts for his birthday in a while." No, they live across the country. I told entitled mother I can't do that because my computers are worth $3,000 in total, with the upgrades and RGB I have in them. Entitled mother started to say that I was ungrateful for what I have and should give entitled child my computer because we are family. I started to get heated because entitled mother, sorry I messed that one up, started screaming about how all my life everything has been handed to me and I've never had to struggle for what I have. I retorted with, I work with two full-time jobs to afford what I have. And I've been working to get these computers for over a year. It's not my fault you were pregnant at 18 with a deadbeat who left you. Entitled mother then violently kicked my computer, shattering the glass and destroying the liquid cooling and the 3080, and almost kicked the second PC with the 1650 Super, but he tackled her. Entitled mother starts screaming that I assaulted her. And then they got kicked out and they're never allowed back on. Alright, so, you might not know how much a 3080 costs, but it's about $700. She just kicked and broke a $700 GPU plus broke the water cooling system, which probably rounds out to about $1,000. For what reason? It's so dumb considering the guy literally explained I use two computers to help with the strain of streaming. And then she goes on to say that he doesn't need them when he just explained why. It makes me so mad considering, that's $1,000. And she was about to break the other 1650 Super, which is about $200. And the case shattered, so that's probably about another 100. But while I was making this video, luckily I found another thread that they posted. So basically they're suing the entitled mother, and this is what the thread says. "So court is on March 6th, and I will sue her for every penny the PC was worth. Plus, I'll be trying to get each part immediately replaced, meaning she'll have to buy a scalped 3080. The restraining order has been filed and served. My whole family has heard about it, and she has been blocked from basically going into any one of their homes. And she has a history of this, so apparently that's not surprising, I guess. So it was at least a happy ending. He's gonna sue her, and he's probably gonna get his PC back. But the fact that it even happened in the first place is just sad. Also, thanks for so much views on the last video. It's very good. I like it. So, thank you. But that's gonna be all. Bye.